Students, here we can provide a most important topic in your mathematics like as differentiation. Here we can understand about the definition of the differentiation. What is the means of differentiation? We know that it is the relation between two variables like as dependent as independent. We have to take in example like y equals to fx. Here x and y both are variable, they related to each other. If we increase the value of x, y will also be increased. Therefore we can write increased value as x and increased value as y. We have to take like as y plus delta y equals to f ax plus delta x. It is the first equation, it is the second equation. We subtract second to first, y plus delta y minus y equals to f x plus delta x minus fx. Here y will cancel, so delta y equals to f ax plus delta x minus fx. We divided y delta ax in each term. You should know about the concept delta ax tends to 0. It is very small. Therefore we have to take in limit in both sides. Delta x tending to 0, limit delta x tends to 0. It is also known as change in y upon change in x. It is known as ddx of y. It means relation between y to x. It is also known as f dash x equals to limit delta x tends to 0 f ax plus delta x minus fx upon delta x. This is known as the 5-step rule. You should write down the students. It is known as the 5-step rule. We solve some problem on the basis of this differentiation. You should observe it. Okay. Dear students, we provide an example. Find the derivative of e की power x by first principle. We know that y equals to fx equals to e की power x. It is the function which is giving y plus delta y equals to fx plus h equals to e की power x plus h. It is the second function. We subtract y plus delta y minus y upon delta x equals to x plus h minus f x upon h e की power x plus h minus e की power x upon h. We use the limit x tending to 0 delta y upon delta x equals to limit x tending to 0 f x plus h minus fx upon h. Therefore we know that it is known as the dy by dx, differentiate with respect to x. It is the 5-step rule. We write f dash x. We solve the limit s tending to 0 e की power x into e की power h minus e की power x upon h. We have to taking e की power x, limit s tending to 0 e की power h minus 1 upon h. Its value is 1. Therefore we get the value of first derivative ddx of e की power x equal to e की power x. Dear students, guys, we understand about the derivative of e की power x is e की power x. Now we can explain the other example. Dear students, find the derivative differentiation of root x by first principle. Let y equals to fx equals to root x. It is the first equation. We put x equals to x plus h and y plus delta y equal to f x plus h equals to root x plus h. We subtract and we get limit delta x tending to 0, delta y upon delta x equals to limit s tend to 0 fx plus h minus fx upon h equals to limit s tending to 0 under root x plus h minus root x upon h. It is also known as ddx of y. It is the first principle known as the f dash x. We observe the limit, we get the limit s tending to 0 root x plus h minus root x upon h. We make the rationalize, so we multiplied root x plus h plus root x plus h plus root x. We solve it and get the value of limit s tending to 0. X will be cancelled, h will also be cancelled. It is the 1 upon root x plus h plus root x. Applying the limit, we get its value is 1 upon 2 root x. Therefore, we can write ddx of root x equals to 1 upon 2 root x. It is the general formula, but we obtain the differentiation using by the first principle. It is very important for you guys. Students, we provide the another example. Find the derivative of sin x by first principle. We know that y equals to fx equals to sin x. It is the function. We put x equal to x plus h. Therefore, fx plus h equal to sin x plus h. It is the second equation. On subtracting, we get fx plus h minus fx upon h equals to sin x plus h minus sin x upon h. It is the third concept. Further, we divided by h. So fx plus h minus fx upon h equals to sin x plus h minus sin x upon h. It is the fourth process. After, we have to taking limit s tending to 0 fx plus h minus fx upon h equals to limit s tending to 0 sin x plus h minus sin x upon h. There are only 5 steps, so it is known as the 5-step rule. We know that limit s tending to 0 fx plus h minus fx upon h, its value is known as the f dash x. Dear student, it is also known as the derivative of the first principle. We write the limit s tending to 0 to cos x plus h plus x by 2. We apply the sin c minus sin d formula. It means sin c minus sin d equals to 2 sin c plus d by 2 sin c minus d by 2. Here we observe x will be cancelled. Here x plus x equal to 2x by 2 upon h by 2. Here h by 2. We divided by 2 and multiplied by 2. Therefore, it will be cancelled. And we get limit s tending to 0 cos x plus h by 2 limit s tending to 0 sin h by 2 upon h by 2. Its value is always be 1. So we can applying the limit s tending to 0 sin x, h की value 0 रखने पर, therefore its value is cos x and limit s tending to 0 sin h by 2 upon h by 2 equal to 1. Therefore we can write cos x into 1 equals to cos x. Here student, we can write the formula ddx of sin x equal to cos x. It is the 5-step rule. You should always learn it. Here students, we have to take the another example. Find the derivative of the log x by first principle. Let y equals to fx equal to log x. It is the first equation. We put x equal to x plus h. So x plus h equal to log x plus h. It is the second example. B subtract them, we get the fx plus h minus fx equals to log x plus h minus log x. It is the third condition. B divided by h, log fx plus h minus fx upon h equals to log x plus h minus log x upon h. It is the fourth concept. Taking limit, we take limit s tending to 0, fx plus h minus fx upon h equals to limit log x plus h minus log x upon h. It is also known as the f dash x. B applying the limit log x plus h minus log x, it means log m minus log n equals to log m upon n. B write limit s tending to 0 log x plus h by x. Therefore limit x tending to 0 be divided x by x equals to 1 plus h by x divided by h. By expansion we know that log 1 plus x is known as the x minus x square upon 2 plus x cube upon 3 minus x4 upon 4 and so on. We applying the formula and obtain the limit x tending to 0 h upon x minus 1 upon 2 h upon x ka whole square and so on. Limit s tending to 0 h upon x is taking common. Therefore it is 1 minus 1 upon 2 h upon x. B applying the limit h will cancel 1 upon x and the another part will be 0. Therefore we can write ddx of log x equal to 1 upon x. Guys, they are very important formula. Be divided by the 4 types like as exponential, logarithmic, trigonometrical as well as algebraic. They are different stream you should learn and use in your exercise.